So we're at the start of the Honing to Neatishead paddle via Dilham. Just came down that pathway. There is a space for a couple of cars. Quite tricky to find, but I'll put it on the map. And then we're just going to entry in here. A bit muddy, but should be easy enough to get in. And then we're heading down that way. So this is the very start of the paddle. Very overgrown, wilderness-like. And I think it's like this for a fairway until we get towards Dilham, where it is a lot more open, wide, with boats and the like. Dog going for a little swim. Now opening up into some nice kind of views across some fields. Just thought I'd mention that actually there's quite a few branches and things under the water, and I've been caught a couple of times where you can't really see it because the water's quite murky, and then you nearly fly off into the water, so bear that in mind. So you're going to come to this nice big open wide bit here. There is a turn off which is down there. You just want to ignore that and continue straight up there. Just coming up to some rather cool pods here, which you can book out. They're very nice. Should also note that this route is actually really quite busy. So if you're looking for a very quiet paddle with no one around, this isn't the one for you, but it is very pretty. So probably going about an hour now, and still quite wilderness. Lovely, quiet, a little bit of road noise, seeing the occasional person, but very still and pretty. A couple of things worth mentioning here. We are going to go right down here where that windmill is, which will take us to Dilham, just because a few people have asked about the trip from Dilham. But also it's worth mentioning that where we just came from, it does actually say that it's private property. Permissive access is granted to private individuals only. There's a little honesty box which you pop £5 in, and that's your way to Honing. If you're looking for a shorter paddle and you don't want to come from Honing, then you can launch from here in Dilham. Really easy to launch down here, and then you'll be heading down to Neatishead, about 5 miles, so much shorter than taking it all the way from Honing, which is more like 7.5. So this is the start of the Dilham to Neatishead paddle. Very, very easy, quite wide river, managed waterway, so you're going to find that most of it is going to be like this. But this particular stretch is actually quite quiet, I think, because it's tucked away. So just coming to the end of the stretch from Dilham here, and you'll see this windmill. And then you just want to be turning right at the end here, which will go towards Wayford Bridge. Now coming into the marina, quite busy as you'd imagine, a lot of road noise. Not my personal favourite type of paddle, but we'll just go through here for a bit and then on to Neatishead. I don't know what the history behind this building is, but I love it. Really cool. Open up now. Quite quiet today, but this can get quite busy with boats. Another boat. Going to come across a few of these. Best just to stay right over to the right so you don't get any other wash. Sometimes you'll get a that will go quite quickly down here, and yeah, you really then do probably want to drop down to your knees. Another windmill. Built a pretty cool house around it. Really opening up now. Lots of boats, and the left there is up towards Dilham. Now Barton Broad, I'm just going to stick to the right. Can get very, very busy here in summer. As the boats come up here, you're going to get quite a lot of swell. As you can see, this is just heading towards my board now. It can catch you unaware, so just be very mindful of that. Hopefully I now won't go in as it comes past my board. There we go, brace myself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it can actually knock you quite a bit. And if it's windy here, yeah, it can be a real struggle. So once you see that on the right, if you're just following around to the right, then that is your way towards Neatishead. Okay, when you get to this section, you'll see this on the right and this black sign saying Neatishead Staith, and then you turn right. Quite pretty down here. So you're looking for this sign here on the left, Neatishead Staith, and then just down here in the paddle.